Listen, we begin in New York City, where the city is doubling down in the fight against the coronavirus with what is likely one of the strictest vaccine mandates in the country. New York is requiring all private sector employees who work in person to get at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine by December 27th. Just a few weeks away. Laura Podesta is here with the measures that the city is taking and how some New Yorkers are responding. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning, Anne Marie. Well, some New Yorkers are definitely pushing back, including Councilman Joe Borelli, who pointed out that in the borough of the Bronx, there is already 15% unemployment and a lower vaccination rate compared to the rest of the city, and that 28% of residents there will not be able to work when this mandate goes into effect in 3 weeks if they don't get vaccinated. So others in the business community say that with tens of thousands of restaurant shops and other small businesses here in New York, that this mandate is virtually unenforceable. In what is likely the toughest mandate to fight COVID-19 in the country, anyone who works in New York City will have to be vaccinated before the new year.
Vaccination is the central weapon in this war against COVID.
The order, which covers employees who work in person at private companies, includes more than 3 million people, all who must have at least one dose by December 27th. Weekly testing as an alternative is not an option.
We cannot have shutdowns here in New York City. We got to keep moving forward.
Children as young as 5 will also have to show proof of vaccination to participate in many indoor activities. Fewer than half of 5 to 17-year-olds here in the Big Apple have gotten at least one shot.
Protecting our health and the kids and everyone else around in New York City, I think that's important.
If we are going to be mandated to have the vaccine, I think our freedom is being suppressed.
COVID-19 killed more than 11,000 Americans in the past week, according to Johns Hopkins University.
For those who are unvaccinated, there really isn't a safe recommendation for those folks to be able to gather.
University of Wisconsin Dr. Jeff Podaff says unvaccinated Americans should reconsider indoor gatherings this holiday season.
The situation's getting worse for the unvaccinated. Not only do we have Delta around, now we have Omicron, which is a fair bit more contagious.
The Omicron variant has been detected in at least 19 states, but the Delta variant remains the dominant strain. Health officials say the data is still early, but it appears while Omicron is more contagious than Delta, it so far seems to cause less severe infections. Anne Marie.
So, Laura, you mentioned in your piece that children as young as 5 are part of these new mandates. What more can you tell us about that?
So that part of de Blasio's announcement takes effect before this larger workforce mandate. In just a week, all children 5 to 11 must show proof of at least one dose in order to dine indoors, in order to do anything involving fitness or entertainment indoors. Those 12 and older must be fully vaccinated by the same time. And this will also apply for certain extracurricular activities in schools, like sports and even music classes like band. Just to tell you how many kids are going to be running to doctor's offices and pharmacies in order to get their shot. Well, city data shows that 46% of children 5 to 17 years old have at least one shot. Only 35% are fully vaccinated.
Okay, so listen, New York City is getting a new mayor in less than a month. Eric Adams is really going to be the one responsible for figuring out how to enforce these mandates. What is he saying about this?
Yeah, this was sort of a last-ditch effort by de Blasio because he's out of office on January 1st. And right now, Eric Adams is staying relatively quiet on this for now. Again, he takes office on January 1st, just a few days after the mandate goes into effect. So far, he hasn't said whether he supports the new rule, though he has been supportive of other COVID restrictions and vaccine requirements. A spokesperson for the new mayor says that Adams will evaluate the mandate and make his determinations based on science and advice of health professionals. Anne Marie.
Okay, Laura Podesta in New York. Thank you,
Thanks.
Laura.